And hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. I have been really busy lately, and I've been working a lot on school and stuff, so I didn't really have the time to play any games. Yeah, that's basically everything that happened. It's a little bit more last push, and then I'm done with school, and then summer vacation starts. So by the time of then, I will be recording a lot, probably. And yeah, as for why suddenly a new game, Wizard of Legend. I have played this game already a bit in the past, and it's a bit of a laid-back game. You can just play, chill a bit, just run around, do your thing. I wasn't really good at it or anything, but I know the entire quote-unquote story, I guess. And with this I can actually make shorter videos, which I assume you guys like more. Friends of mine told me at least. So I forgot all of this, to be honest. Like, I have no idea. Love to come by and relax, feed the birds. If you're looking for the Museum of Lanova, it's just up ahead. Alright. So yeah, like I said, I've been really busy. This guy's dashing. I'll just talk to everyone, like, obviously, since I played this game already before, like, what, year and a half back or something. I know what's going on and what I need to do, but I'll just go to these for you guys. So welcome to the land of the Museum of Lanova. Here's your complimentary airburst dash arcana for your confidence. Alright. So now I can dash as well. Sick. I actually didn't know you get abilities from them. That's interesting. Wizards never ever take their hoods off. Never ever ever ever. Never. Lol. Oh, the exhibits are fun. I'm just gonna quickly scroll to these ones because these are not important. Meet my friend for the Chaos Strikes exhibit, but she's running a bit late. Aww. Friend zone. Alright. So these are examples of spells, which I know. Whom imbued their masterpiece with elements refined from chaos. By channeling their magic energies through these arcana, wizard would summon the powerful element despite these works. Oh, that's a pretty cool explanation. So this is, yeah, so these are the types. So you have fire type, fire type, you have water slash ice, lightning, earth slash nature, and air. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, I'm just quickly gonna explain. Earth counters electric, electric counters water, water counters fire, fire counters air, air counters earth. Kind of makes sense, because water, you know, you put out the fire. Fire gets stronger by wind, actually, since it needs air. Air has nothing to do with a rock just stays still. Now actually, doesn't earth counter electricity? Interesting. I'm not sure about these two, by the way, to be honest. Now anyway, electricity obviously electrocutes water. So here are examples of some abilities. I believe this is a base arcana. You'll understand what that is later. Couple of arcana for you to try out. While these replicas won't have any real effects, you can use them in the museum interactive exhibits. Try giving those training W's a good one too. Alright, so so that's one, and this is a basic arcana. So this is basically your just your basic attack. And this is actually a spell. As you can see down here, it stacks. I can just spam this as long as I have one. But obviously you want to wait. Alright. Signature arcana. A specialized version of standard arcana that absorb nearby magical energy. When fully charged, these arcana release devastating powerful versions of the spell they contain. That's very true. And I actually have that as well. So I'll probably get one now. So you can pick up the magic blue orb in the practice area. So yeah, this is my... This is it normal, right? You just shoot a huge ball of fire. When I pick this up, you see the white lining, and you see here the bar going down. And yeah. Usually when you fight, this bar slowly fills up. So these orbs are not around in the game itself. So I'm just gonna explain everything of it. So these are the bosses. Water / ice, Frost Queen. Yeah, this is Earth Lord Atlas. There was Freya, and she was called, I don't know the name, Seal. So fire, earth, and water, ice, whatever. These are some enemies. These are basically assassins. They get invisible. These are mages. Just normal warriors. You also have archers. But you'll see everything pretty soon. Only wizards who successfully completed the Chaos Trials were entrusted with the possession of Chaos Arcana. However, very little is known about the use of these Arcana, as none of these legendary wizards are around today. So these are legendary Arcana. I had this one, I think, but I absolutely don't know what it is about. So I completed the trials once with a friend of mine. It was really hard. You can play this game with 2 players, by the way. I don't know if I can do this now. No. Oh, I can actually skip the area. Did not know that. Welcome to the Chaos Trials interactive course. This course will give you an idea of what it's like to take on the Chaos Trials. Good luck, and then you can do it. What is Airburst Arcana is super useful here. You can use it to dash over pits and away from attacks. Yeah, I do know that. So. This is my inventory, by the way. So here I can equip all my abilities. Yeah, I'm not playing this with controller. This is a controller game, actually. If I have one too much spell, it will be over here, and I can just pick it up. I can just do this, as you can see. I can just swap them around. If I have one extra, I can put this here. These are items, so the ticket to Lenova using newly opened Chaos Trials exhibit. Alright, and summons a sprite that freezes enemies. Only one sprite can help at a time. So I already knew those items, and here I will fight. So I by far do not know all the abilities or items. I do know a few of them. These are really basic. I do know these ones. I think I just realized something. Yeah, I can actually control it with my cursor. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, if you hit them off the edge, they actually just fall down and die. Yeah, here. See? So the bar filled up, and now I can just do that. Position, and there we go. Victory, and there you go. These are healing orbs, I do know that. These snacks are perfect after exercise. Oh, it actually respawns. Well, I did not know that. As you can see, some Chaos Arcana. Wizards who enter the Chaos Trials were usually garbed in a standard wizard cloak as shown here. They were allowed to enter the trials with one of each of the 4 classes of Arcana as well as a relic of their choosing. That's fair. So these are examples of relics. So I actually just realized this chest. I was thinking for a second. I'll explain later. But the chest is for items. Well, this is the garderobe for cloaks. The spell book, so you can equip different spells. And you also have a mirror, I believe. No. What was the last one? I do not know. I forgot. So this is where the game begins, actually. So a lot of people are here like, ooh, what's this? The insignia of legend was marked of distinction, granted only to those wizards who successfully overcame the Chaos Trials. Other than its ceremonial use, not much else was known about this relic other than that it was crafted directly from Chaos energy. And here we are. That looked like quite a tumble there. Let's see, you're okay. Welcome to your new home, away from home. As a wizard invited to participate in the Chaos Trials, your accommodations and our service are provided by the Magical Council. Also included is one-time stipend of 100 Chaos Gems. You'll have to excuse the mess. We weren't expecting any guests so soon. But not to worry, we'll have everything sorted out shortly. In the meanwhile, let's do a round of introductions. So, like I said, this is the garderobe, the ward. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is the ward, and I am all of your enchanted attire that will be in my charge. Now, let's see what a fashionable outfit I already have for you. So, these are the 2 cloaks you have, and there are a lot more. These are just standard cloaks. Eventually, they do give stats. I do not know which ones. I just know one that gives you extra critical damage because I used that one. Hey, I'm Mimi, a mimic, and I'll be snacking on all the relics you find. But don't worry, they'll be safe and ready whenever you need them. So these are items, like I said. So I already have this one. Friendship bracelet as an offensive, and I have these 2. I'm gonna use this one. Pleasure to meet you. I can, by the way, I can only take 1 item at a time. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Tommy, and I'll be cataloging all the Arcana you come across. Let's peruse. What? I do not know this word. Through a gallery now. So, as you can see, basic Arcana, dash Arcana, standard, and signature. So you can only equip 4, and later on you can find more. So, I'm actually using. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one. I really like that one. Dragon is actually fine. Oh, dash. I only have that one as dash. I only have this one as basic. Alright. And a mirror. Enchanted looking glass. Just hop on by and I'll tell you just how stylish you are. Oh yeah, that was the last one. And this is the portal to the Chaos Trials. So usually the book stands over here. He stands over there. The chest is down there. But all of these are actually somewhere else as well. So usually you don't do much here. So let's introduce you guys in here. So as you can see down here, I have 100 Chaos Gems. This is just money. And with Chaos Gems, I can buy stuff. So as you can see, the chest, Mimi just got here. And how this works is I can buy spells here. So I could just buy this one or this one or this one or these items. Oh, invited on the captures are allowed past this point. Oh, there's a last minute entrance to console as front. With your arrival, you're free to proceed. Sick. So yeah, I can buy those things, and if I remember correctly, I can buy cloaks here. So max health and increased defense, increase run speed and evasion chance, increase armor and defense. Alright. I think I actually gonna buy this cloak. Yeah. So as you can see, now the stats are down here as well. So I immediately have a cloak with stats, that's really useful. Let's see, what does this do? Designed by artisan Kurtosi. Alright. This relic reduces cooldown but are also reduced signature charge rate. Okay. That means I can cast spells faster but my signature. So the this blue bar will fill up slower. Reduce all cooldowns. That's pretty much better. What? This is literally better. Alright. Alright. And adds a chance to burn foes. Like I said, you can only bring one item at a time, so eventually this will be filled with items. But I can only bring one. And now you think, like, why do you have so much space and all these things? Well, let's just hop into the trial itself. And let me show you guys. So all these guys do something as well, by the way. They're like, yeah, pay me so much gold and you'll get this, or something like that. Yes, as well as, yeah, I will randomize your build for just 10 gems. Let's see. Burning furnace 14 gives. See, it's like, yeah, you can kind of change the way. Wait, what does this do? You're to tell me you're searching for a real challenge. I know ways for the kill strats that will test even the greatest wizards. How about it? No. I just started. I do not have the stuff I want. So as you can see, I have 2 stages I have to go through, and then there's the boss. Also, funny thing, I can't see it. If I completed this level, you'll see in the middle, it's not water but air actually, and I believe that's new. I've been in there once, I think. But yeah, let's see about that. So, as you can see, water deals more damage on fire enemies. Obviously they are red. And fire deals less on fire. Kinda obvious. Also, I've usually you have well, you have 500 HP, but because of the cloak, I have 550 now because it increased my HP. So in these little levels, you can actually find multiple people, well, rooms actually, and in there are certain certain things going on. Oh yeah, you also have the spear guy, I forgot about him. Oh, this is a big one. So yeah, as you can see over here, the green one is pretty much always a shop. The items are randomized except for the potion. You can always get a potion for 100 gold. really nice. Oh wait, gotta kill him. Yes. You also have red, the main boss room. I'm sorry. You're probably wondering what is blue. Blue is just the middle of the level. So I can go here now. As you can see, reads a burst of wind when taking damage that stuns and pushes away nearby enemies. Taking damage increases your max health up to a certain limit. That's pretty interesting. I think I go for this one. Adds a small chance to evade attacks and adds a chance to freeze foes. So that's pretty much it. You also have a map, by the way. If I what was the button for it again? I believe it was M. Yes. So you can see where you are and where you can still go. So this is the boss room. So I'll show you in a second. But if I were to stand on the plate, it would start the mini boss fight. It's not the big boss yet. It's a really easy concept once you've seen it. Alright, so the red room is always interesting because it differs from time to time. Sometimes there is a piñata which you have to beat really quickly down to 0 HP. If you succeed within like what 3 seconds or something, you get an item from it, or a spell, I mean. You have this guy, which gives you, a certain relics, so items, with a downfall. So this is a relic, which just helps me. But as you can see, the silver spinning top, for example, increased the activation speed of Arcana, but slows movement speed. So I run slower, but my spells, I can cast quicker. Against attacks against enemies at full health deal extra damage. You take increased damage. Increased damage, but lowers the activation speed of Arcana required for the magician's outfit. Alright, I do not know which one to take, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna pick this one. So if I step in here, I'll always get to the boss fight, and as you can see, if I stand in here and I press F, this will unlock and the mini boss fight will come. But I'm not gonna do that yet because I first want to see what spells there are in the shop. Let's see, I might be down there. Yes. Alright, so as you can see, 4 spells. Ignite the Halo, Flare Stat. Oh, this is an enhanced spell. It basically deals more damage or casts an extra something or whatever. I'm just gonna run around a bit more, killing some foes for money, buying an item or whatever. So the archers are annoying if you don't have ranged attacks. Ouch. So air is not effective against fire, so my base Arcana is pretty useless. So the only counter I have to the fire enemies are my Q. That should have hit me, to be honest. Oh, ouch. Alright, back in the middle. But yeah, about the other videos and why I suddenly play this game. Like I said before, it's just a small game. I can just hop on online, enter a trial, play it a bit, and then just stop the episode there. So there will be short episodes, maybe some longer, depending on how long it takes. And why I don't continue with the other games, for Hollow Knight I really need to take my time, and I really want to continue playing it. But for Assassin's Creed, it just it seems like no one likes it when I play it. And to be honest, it is more of a laid-back, just chill game. It's not something you actually should record, I guess. As you can see, they have a lot of HP, by the way. But yeah, I'm gonna drop these Assassin's Creed series. I'm gonna remove the videos as well, and I'm gonna upload this one. And I found a new game, which is actually interesting. I take a lot of damage, by the way. That's not really nice. Oh my god. I just hate the mage. I'm happy I have ranged attacks, to be honest, because... Yeah, there you go. Oh, I got a chest. If I beat the chest, I get stuff. And you can always go back and buy items, by the way, so... I actually do want to buy the healing potion since my HP is low. But I'm gonna buy this one. Increasing my HP is always nice. So you get certain stats. If you play with 2 players, by the way, it's only local. That sucks. You can see here the player 2 stats and stuff, the amount of gems you got, the gold, how much of the map you got, and the time you spent on it. See, as you can see how it is wind. It's a little tornado. It's not ice. Also, the more I progress into the trial, the harder the enemy gets, and the more abilities they unlock and that kind of stuff. Which kind of makes sense. These are annoying, but really powerful. I do remember them. Because they deal like 50 damage each if they hit. And that kind of hurts. So, see how they can have spells as well, by the way. Oh, no. Oh, that was a waste. Oh, okay. Yeah, that can happen as well, by the way. I can fall off the edge, and enemies can hit me off the edge as well. Just like how I can hit them off the edge, but... doesn't happen that often, to be honest. But yeah, I'll just use this as a kind of layback game. That's kind of what I feel like. Like, it has been in my library of Steam for so long, and I just kind of forgot about it. And yeah, eventually I just saw it. I played 1 or 2 games. I was like, you know what? I can record this because it's short. I can quickly do this. No problem. Signed by so I'm gonna buy this one. So as you can see, my Arcana actually just upgraded, and now it's 10 instead of 8. So I got an extra 2 charges, and it deals a little bit more damage. Oh, I actually need this one for the Magician's outfit, since this is also one. That's a chance to enhance any Arcana used and lower its cooldown requires for you. Alright, I'm gonna get that one. I never completed one of those sort of combinations of items. Oh, I must not die, else I can't do anything. kind of afraid that I will die, to be honest, because my HP is very low. I actually do need to buy that potion. So I hate this when there are no enemies and I have the signature arcana. It's like kind of a waste. You know what? I'm gonna buy the potion. I really need it. Oh wait, I can actually just take the portal back there. So if you didn't unlock the boss room, it just takes you there, and if you did, it takes you to the boss room. That's also a thing. Like I said, it's kind of an easy game. It's just you need to play it a few times before you really understand what's going on. But the concept is pretty easy and basic. Ouch. Please stop it. Do not kill me. Alright, another cursed relic. Interesting. So your attacks comes from a bomb or punishing, and your attacks back an actual punch. Alright. Reduced max health with increased max health for each enemy defeated. Ooh, that's interesting. All chaos gems gained during the chaos trials are transmuted into gold. So you can basically buy more stuff. I actually want this one. So less HP, but my HP increases as I kill enemies. As you can see, I just had 295, I have 311. So that's actually pretty cool. I think it kind of heals me as well. It gives me a full HP stat. But cool. 128 now? Nope, it doesn't. Too bad. Where do I need to go? Right. So over here, there's the map as well, obviously. Nice. So I did not know you can get an ability from enemies sometimes, but apparently you can. Oh no, not the assassin boss. So when they appear to be yellow, by the way, they need to attack the big ones. Yeah. I can't stun them, but else I can, actually. See? Are you stunned now? Nice, got him. Nice fight, nice little fight. And I actually have enough for the hat. I am happy now. Oh yeah, magician outfit. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. So I have a, I did not know, but I just realized actually. I have a plus 20% increased damage on all arcana. But the cooldown is lowered. Wait, increase the damage of all arcana adds a chance that to enhance and lower the cooldown of arcana. So the enhancing and lowering the cooldown of an arcana is 30% and increased damage is 20. And the other staff actually disappeared. So that's pretty cool. That's really cool. It actually removes the downfall of an item. Sick. I did not know. It's actually a pretty good run so far. I've been recording for about 30 minutes now already, though. So I do wanna. I'm only gonna do one trial, so I'll see how far I get. So this is the boss room, and over here is the boss. There's a boss. This will be closed. And let's see how it goes. So the first one was, I keep forgetting her name, Zeal. Yeah, in my opinion, the easiest one. They all have certain attacks and a certain pattern. And what I do know is that the first boss deals 3 attacks and then has a little pause. The second boss deals 4 or 5 attacks and has a little pause. And the third boss deals 5 or 6 and then has a little pause. So yeah, are you warmed up yet? Because I'm bringing the heat, obviously. Flame jokes. Let's go. I'm a wizard. So, and a little pause. See? But her Magic Arcana signature move, because they have a signature move as well, is really powerful and I really hate it. This is hard to dodge. Get away from me, woman. Oh, and there it goes. So yeah, enjoy that. Oh, I was too late in stunning her. So I need to get her down with small bursts. Oh, I was actually on time. Oh wait, I have my signature. Don't cast yours, no. Wait. Baller. Ouch. That deals a lot. As you can see, if I get hit, it deals a lot of damage. But I got her. You're really on fire this time. Haha. Goddamn. Hope you can keep up the streak. Cheers. And we get an attack. A useful attack, actually. So I'm gonna put this one on this. Yeah, I like that one. Alright, let's continue. So that was the first boss. Now we're in the new area where I haven't been much. So I do not know all the enemies and that kind of stuff. Also the more stages, so right now I'm in stage 2-1. But if I go further, there will be more enemies of that kind as well. There's an item there actually, hold on. What's this item? Adds a chance to poison foes. Oh, that's pretty cool. And I'm actually gonna change these back again because I pressed my right mouse button in order to cast this, but it did not work. So fire is actually effective against air, like I assumed. Ouch. So this pinata is the item guy. So I need to deal a lot of damage really fast, and then he breaks open like a pinata. Wait, nothing there. Eventually the neutral enemies also get more attacks, by the way. Ouch, the big guys deal a lot of damage. So yeah, but I'm sorry for not uploading as much as I did usually. Like I uploaded twice a week or something, and lately I think it's been 2 or 3 weeks I just haven't uploaded at all. I don't consider these guys as enemies, that's the weird part. Alright. Yeah, I've just been really busy. Been doing a lot of stuff, especially for school. Stop it! I was trying to hit an attack what was on cooldown. I'm not smart. I actually have quite a range with this. Oh! Okay, that was unexpected. Alright. I wonder how far I'll get. I haven't found a shop or anything so far, so... Come on, so much dead ends. Alright. I'm just dashing around looking for something to help me out here. Did he just evade everything? Interesting. Yep, he did. Yeah. Stop it. Please. No! Oh, I hate when that happens. Alright. And as you can see right now, you see everything you had, all the spells. So, as you can see, there was an extra slot here. So, yeah. I've been busy still for 22 minutes. That's actually quite a long time. So I assume these videos will be around 15 to 30 minutes. Yeah, leave a comment down below what you think of this. And I really enjoy this game to play just quickly in between stuff I do. So for example, I'm working on school. I take a break of half an hour. I just play this game, record it, upload it, while I'm just continue working with my schoolwork. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, if you have anything to say, like I said, leave a comment down below what you think. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And yet again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll check you out in the next one. Bye!